Yo, what's good with it, chat? It's your boy Donnie. I'm back again with another reaction video. We gonna get right into it, man. This one happened in my neck of the woods up here in the Pacific Northwest. Um, yeah, man, this dude tried to kidnap this bikini barista and dumbass got caught. We gonna jump right into it, man. The video. Subscribe to the channel.
It's 2 a.m. at a Bikini Barista stand in Lakewood, Washington, a business where workers
it's like
often
an hour
dress in
away from
swimwear or lingerie,
Seattle.
where one customer, seen here, pulls in for a smoothie. But as you'll soon see, a frozen drink doesn't appear to be the only thing on the man's mind. The scantily clad barista can...
No shit, it's 2 a.m. The fuck you telling me you really going to get coffee, nigga? Alright.
He's seen chatting with the man for a few seconds before heading off to retrieve his order. The barista returns and again
Hey man, I
appears
hope y'all
to talk
having a
to the
good day,
soon-to-be
bro.
suspect before he hands your assigned receipt.
A good night, whatever.
Now, the woman hands the man his beverage when the suspect makes a shocking move. He's seen grabbing the worker's arm, nearly yanking her out of the drive-thru window before speeding off. The woman immediately dials 911 moments before police arrive on the scene.
The clipboard. He won't hand me the clipboard, so I reach out a little far to grab it, and he grabs his arm and tried to pull me out of the window. Tried to pull me out of the window, and I grabbed this, held on, and started screaming, and then I ripped my entire up, and I shut the window and called the cops. Yes, he grabbed me by this arm and...
Okay. Do you know him?
No, he paid with credit card. He was a customer.
Okay. Does his card have a name on it or anything?
Right here, Ezekiel Guerrero. I don't know if it's a stolen credit card. He was in a...
You heard that right.
Yo, this can't be real. Who the fuck is... ad. How did they do that?
The victim tells...
Oh, as soon as I paused it, they hit me with an ad. YouTube, I'm not paying for premium, bro. Kiss my ass. Respectfully. Like, don't start hating on me. This man's name is there in 4K, bro. God damn.
Police. The man paid with a credit card bearing the name Ezekiel Guerrero that investigators would later confirm matches the suspect in question.
In a Scion TC, right?
Yes, Scion TC. Okay. It was like that space gray, like that, like not dimensional color or metallic, whatever. I couldn't get the license plate because I was too busy getting up.
Did you see which way he went?
That way, and then I went to call the cops.
Okay. Have you ever seen this guy before?
No, I've never seen him before. Never, ever.
Okay.
Ever. First time.
Okay, so I know you described him to the dispatcher on the phone, but what did he look like?
He was like a barely fucking Hispanic, super fucking white guy with a blue bandana on his head and a blue, like, Dodgers, bright fucking blue Dodgers jersey. I was joking. I was like, what, your favorite color's fucking blue? Like, and, like, patterned fake fucking Louis Vuitton jeans, like blue jeans with the fake fucking designer shit all over them.
Anybody else in the car with him?
No, he was by himself.
Okay. Okay. Did he mention anything? Like, how long was he here?
He was here for, like, I was making his fucking drink for probably like 2 or 3 or 4 minutes, whatever, chatting with him like any normal fucking customer, you know, what are you up to?
Anything else in the conversation that was noteworthy?
I said, probably when I was going, I was like, are you f***ed up right now? Because bro was fucking acting stupid. He says, yeah, kind of, and then bro tries to pull me out of the fucking window.
Okay. Alright. I see red marks on your wrist there.
All up my arm. Okay. All up my arm. In my fucking armpit.
Jesus.
Bro fucking tried to pull me out of the window.
Alright. Let me get my camera, we'll get pictures of your red marks and stuff, and we'll keep looking for him here.
Hey, in all seriousness,
I
though,
assume.
I ain't gonna lie, chat. That is some shit. You imagine you just trying to work. You know what I'm saying? She clocking into her 9 to 5 like everybody else. She ain't on the blade. She just literally trying to. She in a coffee stand. Now, sure, do they wear bikinis? Yes, but it's not. It's not like she on the blade trying to sell her body. She using her body objectively to attract the customer. My point is, she just trying to work, bro. And then somebody try to kidnap her ass out the window.
Like your arm was just getting like yanked against the
Right here,
the frame,
because I grab this window whenever I go to lean out this window, because you got me up. You got me so up.
Sure.
When are these
feel-
bitches gonna figure out the center of gravity? Holy they stupid.
Hey, do you have access?
Credit card and not even cash? No, my boss probably does
Right.
not give a single honestly. I can ask.
Yeah.
I knew it happened at
She said, "My boss, I'm sure don't give a
Yeah.
fuck."
all my cameras are working right now, and they were working, so I don't know. I can ask.
Okay.
So I got almost snatched out the window.
All right. So if we can find him, then we'll come back. We'll get you. We'll
Execute him on the spot, please.
we
What the actual
because my camera's going right now. I will say no. We can't do that. But hopefully we'll be able to identify him. Okay.
Lit.
We get you a case number. We'll get out of here.
I ain't even mad at
1 week
her
later,
reaction, bro.
The
I'm
suspect is
not.
tracked down and brought in for questioning.
So today's the day. I've got my RTA
They are really
mock
trying to push this
system
fucking-
and Coyote appliances, and they did tell me it was only going to take a few minutes, and I gotta say they were right.
All right, they trying to get me. Sorry, chat. Like the video, man. Trying to see what that barbecue was about.
Sit right there for me.
Investigators identified a man seen here as 19-year-old Ezekiel Guerrero, a teenager by the same name found on the receipt at the business.
Are you from California?
I am not. I'm not.
You're from up there?
I'm from Eastern Washington, Yakima.
Oh, that's right. You're from the Sunnyside area, right?
Yeah, I was born in Yakima.
What the fuck?
Sunnyside,
That's
all
right.
that.
You one of them sunny
You're
side
19 years old?
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
All right. I do want to talk to you about
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
But look, here's the thing. Now, I'm not here
Yeah, of
to
course.
make you look. I want to give you an opportunity to explain what happened.
No, of course, of
We're
course.
just going to go about our way, okay? But before that, obviously you're in custody. I have to read you your constitutional rights, okay?
Okay.
So do you voluntarily wish to answer questions now?
Thank you.
You're up.
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, that outlets the
I
camera.
could ask for an attorney, but I figured, you guys seen. If I'm being the only thing I was messed up that night. I was drinking. I was CrossFit. I was all of it. I remember I had something. I had lost 1,000 that night. I remember.
That's a new one.
You guys seen.
Hold up.
If I'm being the only
Y'all
thing
catch this?
I was messed up that night.
Okay.
I was drinking. I was CrossFit. I was all of it.
Now, I've been here on this planet for long enough. I don't think I've ever heard somebody use constipation as a reason for trying to snatch a bitch out a window.
I remember I had something. I had lost 1,000 that night. I remember being angry and I was drinking, and I had my ex. We're just over it, so I was like in a sad moment. I remember I was just super drunk. I don't remember too much of everything. I remember I was drinking, and I had ended up there, and all I remember is she asked me a question, and then I had reached in, and then and I remember opening my eyes, and then the moment she had like said help, I let go and I just stopped, let it go, put the thing, and that's it. Like I'm being completely honest. I was super drunk that night. I was smoking all of it, and that night I just I don't know. It was a mistake. It was honestly I didn't mean it. Like that's not me. I promise. Like it was just genuinely like it was just the moment that I had. I wish I didn't. You know.
Had you ever been there before?
Maybe one time before, couple like a while back. Not like regular or anything like that.
Do you remember what you ordered?
I always get a strawberry smoothie. That's my. I never get anything else. I always get a strawberry.
Chat. He said, I don't go there often. Maybe been there once. Literally, the next question is, do you remember what you ordered? Oh, I always get, in order to always get something, don't you have to go there more than once? I got so many questions, but we gonna wait.
The next morning, I seen the strawberry smoothie in my car.
What made you so angry?
The 1,000.
So you lost 1,000.
I lost 1,000. I was very sad. I was upset. My ex, we were going through things, and I felt alone. I know I was just drinking, and I was smoking, and I had like flashes, and I remember being there. I remember going there, and then I remember like at a moment of time, she had asked me a question, something about like being messed up or something like that. I'd say yeah, and then
How'd you lose 1,000? Gambling?
no, not gambling. I had 1,000 on me, and I was drunk. And I remember dropping my wallet. I lost my key fob too from to my work, and so had to get that replaced. I lost some receipts in my wallet that night too. No, it was just a bad night for me. I'm sorry.
And you say you're smoking marijuana?
Yeah, marijuana.
So you were drunk and stoned?
Yeah. It was just a bad night.
Ezekiel can.
As somebody who smokes weed, I really hate that this is something that that bro's trying to use as a justification for doing that shit. Cause, bro, I smoke. You know what the last thing I'm gonna fucking do is? You think I'm really about to go and snatch somebody, nigga?
Confesses to the crime while repeatedly blaming alcohol and marijuana for his actions. But detectives continue digging for answers.
Yeah.
Were you
as you
angry
should.
at the barista?
No. I remember I was just angry because of the 1,000 and the situation that me and my ex were going through, and then I just felt alone. And then I don't know. I remember I don't even know. Like I remember I was going home, and I ended up there. I seen the place, ended up there, and then all that happened, and I just remember letting go, and then just driving. I don't like want nothing. Like I just let go, drove off, and that was it.
It sounds like it was kind of a spur of the moment thing, right? Like it just happened.
Yeah, and I'm so like I didn't even remember the full thing. Like I remember I was there, and I remember it happened, but I don't even remember the full thing. Like I'm being honest. Like I was drunk and I was drinking, and it was just. I was smoking, and I wasn't in right minded state, you know.
What do you think you would have done had you pulled her through the window?
I was waiting for that. Thank you, detective. What do you think? What was your plan, bro? What was you planning on doing when she snatched old girl out the window? What do you think, she was just gonna give you some because you snatched her out the window?
I
like the damn video,
like,
man. I'm getting irritated.
At that time, I wasn't even like I don't even remember like physically grabbing her like that. Like I promise you, in that the moment I snapped back, I promise you, I let her go because she had said help, and I just drove off. I didn't do nothing. I just remember like I swear it was just a terrible moment, and I don't even remember like actually like having a reason why to do that. Like
Do you remember the drive home?
oh yeah, like vividly,
Vividly, you remember that?
Vividly, I remember driving.
Do you remember once you got home? What'd you do when you
I don't
got
think
home?
vividly is the word he's looking for,
Going
but
straight to my bed and that was it. I fell asleep.
Okay, but you
The next-
remember that?
Yeah, no. I do remember making it to my my room and.
Well, I mean, I think it goes without saying you scared the hell out of this girl. I mean, it's cut and dry, right? I mean, you used a credit card, you used a debit card with your name on it, the car's registered to you, you're on video. I mean, it sounds like it was probably an impulsive action or impulsive thing that you did, but you know, this girl.
Yeah, I get it.
It's 2:30 in the morning, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Lakewood's not an easy town.
Yeah, I get it.
It just, you know, we're not here to condemn you by any means.
No, I
just,
get it.
you know, for the longest time, we've been trying to figure out like what was your goal? Or,
No, I get it. I don't even know why I even showed up there, bro. Like I was drunk, I was upset, and I don't even remember like talking to her at first. Like I mean, like it was just a moment. I just flashes. Like I was drunk. I was smoking. I was fucked up. Like I'm just like being real. Like I was like.
Next, the detective shows Ezekiel some photos that he says directly tie the Kidn to the alleged abduction attempt.
is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
And then obviously that's your arm with your same tattoo that you have right now. And that's off your Instagram photograph, right? And that's how we match those up. So this is obviously a picture. It looks like your right hand, but it's in the mirror, so it's reversed. Where were you at? Like where were you drinking at or hanging out?
I was honestly just drinking. I was at my house. I was drinking at my house, and I was drinking in my car. I was in the right state of mind. I was depressed, honestly. Like I felt sad, you know, like in a sad state of mind, and I was just kind of.
How'd you pick that stand? Because that stand's nowhere near your house.
It's kind of off the beaten path for you.
That's just the only one that I know that's always open at that time. There's no other one, so that's why I knew. It's like I don't go out to that area. I just had went. I was drinking. I was in the right state of mind. Like it was just an idea. I thought it was good, you know.
Did you think we'd be coming eventually?
I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, I figured like, you know, like, cause like if I'm being honest, like I was like I woke up the next morning and I knew what I had done, but I was like it wasn't me. Like I don't know. Like I'm very sorry, and I just.
So, at the moment, I mean, you said you went through a fit of anger or rage. I think you said anger, not rage. But what did she do to prompt that? Like, did she say something? Did she say something to offend you?
No. It was like I said, I wasn't like I was talking to her and I was there, but like I wasn't there. Like my mind, I was just drunk and I was just focused on like everything that like.
What triggered you though? Like, what was that final second? Because I'll tell you what happened.
Yeah.
She handed you the drink. You took the drink and threw it on the ground.
Yeah.
So it's like when she handed you the drink, it almost was as if in your mind you said, "Okay, this is the end of the conversation. The contact is over," and you just like that. You threw it. You grabbed her. You tried to pull her. You lost your grip. You went to reach up high on her arm, and she was able to kind of break free because she locked her knees against the counter. But you got to take me to that point of what made you jump from 0 to 100 so quickly.
Like I said, I'm being
what was
honest.
the motive?
Like, I wasn't in the right state of mind. Like I don't even remember the full conversation I had with that woman. Like it was just a second. I remember thinking like I was in and out of it, like my mind wise, and I just like I don't know. I remember going home. I remember waking up the next morning, and I had remember what I did, but it was very like it was just like. I'm sorry, like if I keep repeating myself, I'm just like it's kind of like I'm sorry, like it's just so real, like but I'm just being honest, like.
Ezekiel doubles down on his claim of not exactly remembering why he did it before one investigator offers up a possible motive.
How often do you go to Bikini?
Never. Never. That was literally just a drunk idea. I hardly
Ask
go.
about the
So what
smoothie
was
thing.
what was the idea? I mean, what? Forgive me, because I'm a woman.
No, I get it. I get it.
But what in the middle of the night? I get you've broken up with your girlfriend. Are you lonely? You know what makes you say instead of going to like Dairy Queen and getting the smoothie, I'm gonna go see a girl that's not wearing.
Yeah. I mean,
what is in your mind when you make the decision to drive to Lakewood?
No. I get that. Like I said, I don't know. I wasn't in the right state of mind. I wasn't thinking. Like it just came to mind. I thought it was a good idea. I figured, oh, you know what, like F it. I'm drunk. Single.
Trying to go see some
But
titties.
I guess my question is like, did you think maybe
Strip
you
club
could
ain't
get a
open.
date? Like, or you just want to go see a pretty girl, or do you think that maybe?
Honestly, I don't. I just see like probably just to see the pretty girl. Yeah, but like I don't. Not like a date or anything like that.
Were you angry? Were you angry at women or in general because of what you were going through?
No, I'm not angry at women in general.
No, at that time, were you pissed at her? So maybe you took it out. You pissed at your ex, so you maybe took it out on this girl. Or you maybe saw it wasn't going anywhere.
Oh, can you rephrase that one?
So were you? I know you said you were angry and sad. You had all these wide variety of emotions. Is it possible that when you got there, maybe you took it out on the barista?
No, I don't think so. I think it was just like emotions in general that I've been building up over time because I did that day I didn't see my ex. Like I had went to her house and she wasn't there, and so I left, and I was like, oh, and we were already going through things, and so it's like, okay, like I get it, like, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, I'm just gonna let her do her, like, you know what I'm saying. And so I was going through it. I don't know, I just not in the right state of mind, and everything happened quickly, and I don't know,
they're very those girls or women are very vulnerable at 2:30 in the morning. Obviously, the way they're dressed, how they're working, where they're at, they're exposed to, all types of people that come through there. And so when we see that,
Say, you want to say it, bro.
We have to think, were you going to kidnap her? Were you going to kill her? Were you going to sexually assault her?
Yeah.
Has this happened somewhere else? Do we have a pattern? So we had to take it pretty serious.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. It makes sense.
So that's kind of why we came so hard at you.
No, it makes sense. I get it. I understand. I understand what I understand. Like like I said, I'm like very sorry. I was fucked up, and I don't remember. And it was just flashes, and I regret it, and I'm sorry. And it was just a moment, and I regret it.
Sure, but I would caution you. You gotta. I mean, right now, the way they look at this is an attempted kidnap because it's really not anything else.
Yeah.
So, I don't know how it's going to play out. It's not up to us once you leave this room. I mean, we just submit what we've done.
Ezekiel is charged with first-degree attempted kidnapping. At last check, the 19-year-old is expected back in court this fall.
Damn, chat. I mean, there you have it, bro. I think, if we really being honest, he could have went and hit the blade if he was really, like I'm sure that Pack Highway, it'd be working girls, bro. If he really was feeling sad and wanted some company, whatever, he could have went there. Instead, he tried to kidnap this bitch. But then again, what if it was just like a, because his story don't add up. He said he was going to the, he only been there one time, but he always gets a strawberry smoothie. And the way bro did it, I don't know. I hate to say, he fucked up. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts down in the comments. Obviously, buddy, gonna have some time to think about what he did, but just sad, man. Y'all gotta be smarter. Wise up, man. Anyways, y'all, like I said, let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments. I'm gonna get to the next video. I'll catch y'all in the next one. All right, peace.